We're going to suspend immigration from terror-prone regions where vetting cannot safely occur. Radical Islamic terror is right around the corner. We have to be so tough, so smart, so vigilant. We can't allow that to happen. We have enough problems. All vetting of people coming into our country will be considered extreme vetting. We will be very careful.
President-elect Donald Trump's push for extreme vetting was a major talking point during his campaign. And now, reportedly, the incoming administration may be considering a registry for immigrants from countries with large Muslim populations. With me now is the president of the American Islamic Forum for Democracy, Dr. Zuhdi Jasser, and thank you for being here. Dr. Jasser, the registry that's being discussed and proposed is similar to one that was actually put into place right after 9/11. That registry, though, was taken out of service about a year and a half after it was put into place. So, first question, is this what people are afraid it would be, the government creating a list of people who happen to be Muslim, or is it something else?
You know, Adam, people need to get the facts before they start getting into especially the left just focuses on the identity politics. This is a registry that was the U.S. National Entry and Exit registration system. It was for anyone coming in, they registered. After 9/11, it was put into place 2002. Stayed in place actually until 2011 and was stopped for God knows what reason. Obama had it for 3 years, did not have any problems, and was stopped right before the Arab awakening started, in which we started to have the increase in jihadism through the Middle East, and we need it again. Because why? This is not about registering Muslims, it's about registering anyone visiting America who's coming from Iran, Libya, Syria. Any of the hot spots for jihadist ideology needs to be registered. I mean, listen, we have less ability to monitor our visitors than we do our own citizens, because when they come in, they're just at the border.
And that's a question I want to ask you, because let's cut through all of the fear-mongering on either side. Why don't we just register everyone who's coming into this country, whether you're emigrating or whether you're a visitor? Why don't we do that? Wouldn't that be the logical solution to this?
Exactly. I don't understand. I mean, we even had refugees that have been in the hundreds where we said, oh my gosh, they've been lost. We don't have any registry system for them. And within a few months, they're not where they were originally when they came into the U.S. And those folks were registered. So imagine the visitors who come in on a visa for a few weeks that aren't registered. We should have this system back in place. There was no evidence of any harm. Those who are against it are simply trying to use the identity politic in order to scare Muslims into thinking there's some registry. And I'm an American Muslim. I'll be the first one to sign up if they truly are going to register me as an American Muslim. That's not what this is about. Anyone coming in, Christian, Yazidi, Muslim, needs to be known about their whereabouts. It's not a right to visit America. It's a privilege.
And let me just say, I'm going to give you the last word on all of this, but there have been comparisons to what our country did during World War II with the internment camps of Japanese Americans. Is it a fair comparison, or is it way off base?
It is beyond hysterical. I mean, listen, we need to protect our Constitution. I am not going to give away any of my civil rights. But please don't do it on the fear-mongering of some tweets or whatever it might be. Get some substantive engagement of the policies put forth by the Trump-elect administration, and let's engage on this. Is a policy that was in place for over a decade. We need real facts and not just hysteria, and that's what this is for the most part so far.
Dr. Jasser, you are a rational voice in this discussion, and I appreciate you joining us this evening.